what is on your mind? The Summon Inigo spell has more than a few uses. With it I can surprise enemies, get out of trouble in a hurry, and really weird people out. I will never forget fighting that dragon outside Whiterun. It was exhilarating and terrifying in equal measure. When you absorbed its soul, I think my throat and bowels briefly exchanged places. I am still recovering. I cannot believe we got drunk with a Daedric prince. He gave us a night to remember, sure, but would I worship him? No, my liver could not take it. A bunch of magic anomalies attack Winterhold, and who saves the day? You do. You probably prevented another great collapse. You are a hero. Accepting Langley's apology was very big of you. You showed great restraint. I don't need that token to read your future. You will meet an old woman who speaks in vague sentences. That'll be 50 gold, please. I'm thinking how happy I am you have given me another chance. I will not waste it. I hope killing all those guardian beasts was the right thing to do. Nature is everywhere. I would not anger it more than is necessary. You went to all that trouble to become a chef only to kill the Emperor's double? Being a double is a risky business. If you had sent a double in your place, you could have avoided a lot of ugliness. I think Meridia owes me a special sword too. I did help you help her after all. Ah well. Everyone says Bretons are fantastic with magic. Maybe a little of your talent will rub off on me. I hope there are no uncomfortable side effects. So what if that Daedra's dog could talk? I can walk on two legs, fire a bow, and talk. Do I get a treat? That dragon you trapped must feel pretty ashamed. I bet all the other smelly gas bags are talking behind his back now. A lot of my past is shameful, but I do not regret killing those Silverhand scoundrels one bit. They were very ugly-minded. Two dragons walk into an inn. One says to the other, "It is hot in here." The other says, "Shut your mouth." I'm wondering if Langley is dreaming right now. If so, I am hoping he gets some news about the Doomstrider soon. I've never tried winking at a skeever before. I usually just slay them on sight and save the subtle body language for the ladies. This is nice. Two companions relaxing in an inn together. I wonder when we will next get the chance. Long ago, I also escaped Sidna Mine. I disguised myself as a rock and rolled out of there an inch at a time. I have patience and cunning. I am the full package. Whiterun owes you a debt, I think. That lovely, big, nice-smelling tree almost completely masks the local canine odor now that it's healthy again. Do you ever get the feeling we are all part of some elaborate diversion made for some idiot's amusement? I don't. You are lucky to have met Nocturnal. I hear she is very pretty, and wears very distracting robes. Meridia is my kind of Daedra. She hates the undead almost as much as me. I'm glad you helped her. Dawnbreaker was well worth the trouble. Your ancestry is interesting. In a certain light you look quite elven. Then I blink and you almost look like a Nord. Maybe that is why you are twice as good looking as almost everybody else. Look at us, a Breton and a Khajiit conjuring a better world for everyone. We are the stuff of legend, my friend. I wonder if Alduin will ever return. If he does, I will help you destroy him. I'll also be sure to remind you to take his smelly head next time. If a dead lady told me to go kill people, I'm not sure I'd trust my mind ever again. You can't hear her at the moment, can you? You have more money than the gods, my friend. Maybe you could melt some down and turn it into a statue of us saving each other's lives. Priceless. I'm thinking if you don't eat that sweet roll, I will. You left quite an impression at the Thalmor embassy. You are a party pooper, in a good way. Winterhold College must be hard to run when you're always out saving the land in other ways. I'd let Jizargo handle it. How much damage could he do? You are a lover and a fighter, an agent of Mara and an assassin. If I ever need to marry the wrong woman and have her killed, I know who to come to. I still think about Kodlak every now and then. I am glad we released his soul. He was a good man. You are officially a bard now. Sing me a song. Dance for me. Tell me a tale? No? Your material must be very good if it is so secret. That meadery in Whiterun had a major pest problem. The evil wizard in the basement wasn't helping matters either. You should have been paid extra. Mr. Dragonfly is wondering how he fits into this Doomstrider business. I think he has an overinflated sense of self-importance. I am thinking about your proving with Farkas. I will never forget seeing him transform when he was surrounded by those Silverhand thugs. They did not stand a chance. That was quite an adventure. A little too many undead for my tastes. But all in all, I am glad I was there. Harmixtal. That was a strange expedition. Those enchanted spiders were fun, but also annoying. I prefer the non-magical variety. Why mess with perfection? Never trust a fanatic, my friend. Mehrunes razor is in safer hands with you. Maybe not safer hands, more capable hands. Don't cut yourself. I was remembering our battle with Alduin at the throat of the world. I admit, I wondered if we were going to survive at the time. Thank the gods for Dragonrend, and our skill, of course. I am remembering our witch-hunting expedition. Once upon a time, my brother and I were tested against similar foes. It may sound strange, but that adventure brought back good memories. My father always said alcohol is not the answer, but it does make you forget the question. You've been as busy as a bee. It must be exciting being the top thief in the business. No, my mind is a tree without leaves at the moment.